Do not doubt. Your actions in Eden were tragic, but necessary.
Eden was intended for humanity, not the Nephilim.
It was a great victory for the balance. For you, horseman.
Victory?
Where are death and fury?
It matters not. Your purpose lies elsewhere.
Lucifer, lord of all hells, yet plots humanity's downfall.
Weak though they may seem, these fledgling creatures are integral to the balance.
We believe the demon Samael, lord of Blackstone Keep, conspires with Lucifer.
Seek out Samael. Unravel this plot. Serve the balance. Show them the price of defying the Council.
Sure.
Samael's fortress is under attack.
The council could have mentioned that.
His enemies are many, but few could muster the forces to attack him directly.
Well, guess it's not going to be an in-and-out conversation then.
Not likely.
One thing's for sure. We aren't using the front door. Let's get closer and see what we find.
Okay, so are you able to join?
Let's find out.
Seems very pretty.
No, so my screen right now is just watching you.
Okay, can't have that. We gotta figure out how to get you in here. So, let's see if I can put a stop to that. And go to... There we go. So I'm gonna... And you see itself? So you should be listed as player 2, but I don't know how to invite you to a party. So let's end the stream. I don't want that streaming anyway. I don't know what that is. So we gotta figure out how to get you in here. Biggie, hello. So I got options, gameplay, graphics, audio control. No. Because co-op party is grayed out. We don't want that. Let me check here. How to co-op?
Please tell me it's not just a couch co-op.
I hope it's not. You can't status but from the to play Genesis with local call. Okay, why did everybody talk about local? I want just... Okay, click my name in Steam and then you might be able to join that way.
Been trying to do that. And nothing's happening. Let me reboot the game real quick. See if that helps.
See it, yeah. Don't worry guys, we'll get this going once we figure it out. Steam's always been weird with its co-op. How you doing, Biggie?
See, I clicked on join game on your name.
Yeah.
and it booted up my game, but that's it.
I'm wondering. If I go back to main menu.
Oh, wait up. Don't go anywhere. I had to load a game save to join.
Go to a summoning stone and bring him into this world. Okay, I don't know where a summoning stone is, so let me find one.
It looks like the battle's been going on for a while.
The front walls still hold. Samael's forces will be drawn there, weakening his defenses elsewhere.
Wait. Are you suggesting we sneak in? Good call. But that doesn't sound like it.
It's strategic.
Right.
Just letting them finish their talk. Okay, I am going to go into my options here. Go to audio. We're going to turn it up just a little bit. So just so you guys can see that. Okay. So once we find Mark, well, is that a summon stone? This looks like a
I
summon
believe
stone.
so. Yep. Hey, there he is.
I don't want to do that. Did it just kick you?
Yep.
Jesus, that was the only option I had. Okay, let me invite you back. There we go. Send an invite. Sorry, it didn't give me an option to click anything else. Alright. Let me know if you can get back in. There he is.
You should have probably taken like 5 minutes before starting the stream to do this.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so, if we hold it, we're gonna roll the dice and we're gonna decide here. So even says I am Strife, odd says you're War, okay?
Sounds good.
4, I'm Strife. Alright, let's go. Alright, so now we can really get into this, guys. Sorry about that. One minor thing I gotta change before we can do, though, is I'm just gonna bring up my OBS so I can see it. Just so I can get the time. Are there a range of different classes in this game? No. This is a story that's unique to War and Strife, so they're the only 2 characters you get to play. But it's still very good. I get used to the dash. There we go. There's the dash. Are you also playing with controller?
Yeah.
Yeah, I found this to be much easier to play with controller. Or, yeah, with controller than with keyboard. Don't worry, there is stuff to fight, I think. There they are. No, this is it's very similar gameplay to Diablo, Biggie, but not at all the same. Oh yeah, I forgot. These guys got like weirdly accurate throws. Oh shit! I knocked that guy through the world. One thing I do like in this game though is deaths or wars finishers are way cooler than strifes for the most part. Can I break this? I can. Sick. Might be something hidden back here. That's the other thing. This game has like lots of hidden things as well, which is pretty neat. Into the distance he goes. Oh, Boatman's coin over here. I don't know if we both get it. Did something pop up for you when you grab that, or do you gotta grab it too?
I have to grab it too, yeah.
Okay. You've seen Diablo, but you never really played it. Okay, so Biggie, if you got a little bit of money here in the future, I recommend picking up the remaster of Diablo 2. Diablo's always been very solid, and the second game is a classic, so I definitely recommend it if you got the money. This game is actually very gorgeous, though. I really like the graphics. Because it keeps the art style of Darksiders while still looking really nice.
Hardly worth the ammo.
Then you should definitely play Battle Chasers, because this is the exact same style of graphics.
Yeah? Excellent.
Yeah, it's the same company.
Mysterious object. It pulses with an... Okay, can you not, like, freeze me while enemies are hitting me then? That'd be super. Oh, sick. Boom. You still say Bleach should have used the Four Horsemen as an antagonist? I mean, they could have. I think Bleach would actually make a really good game style like this, to be honest. You ever seen Bleach, Mark?
No.
So, Bleach is an anime that's actually really good. If you like the Stone and Stand Up style animes, anyway. Right. There we go. I'll wait for you. Yeah, Bleach would have been a fantastic dungeon crawler. Mark, is there a game series that you would actually love to see a different style of gameplay for?
That's a good question.
If you want an example, kind of like how Dragon Quest is normally a turn-based RPG, but now they have Dynasty Warrior style Musou games that function so wonderfully. Yay, treasure. Gabrant, have you ever played a Darksiders game? Speaking of, aside from Genesis, I do think that you should play the other Darksiders if you haven't. You absolutely have. Good. I like to hear it. Oh yeah, I know who you are. I just figured I would use your non-real name online. Unless you don't mind me using your real name, in which case I can use your real name.
Yeah, nobody knows my real name.
It's Steve. Usually
Damn
people
it, how
ask.
did you find out?
Usually people ask my real name. I tell them it's Steve, and then somebody will be like, "Nobody knows his real name." And they'll be like, "It's Steve," and I'll be like, "Nope." And they're like, "What?" Ooh, look at that. Executed. Look at that. Oh, I thought that was an enemy. Oh, sick. When you're single player, you don't have to do it like that. Earth
that's
Splitter. Hold Y to charge up a wave of energy forward, cutting through the ground, and enemies in its path. Higher charge levels will travel farther and deal increased damage. Passive has a chance to, on any Chaos Eater attack, deal damage and knock an enemy down. Okay,
All right, some action already.
sure.
A simple warm-up.
We can equip stuff after this is done, I guess.
Which side are these demons on, anyhow?
How should we know? They all look the same. Sorry, that was insensitive. Right!
Strife trying to be politically correct.
Oh yeah, time for hyper bullet time. Gabrant says, have you played, Jeremy says, have you played Grim Dawn?
I don't even know what that game is.
It is another dungeon crawler, and it's actually very interesting, very cool. They let you combine classes together to make some really interesting combinations. Alright, you get that one, I'll get this one.
I'll look it up.
If you want, once we're done this, if you like it, we can do a duo of that. Maybe even a trio. We might be able to invite someone else to come play. It's a pretty good game. It's one of the few games I actually picked up in early access, and I don't usually do that. So there's a lot of secrets to be found on these levels, but I'm not worried about grabbing them all unless you want to.
I don't really mind.
they don't really add anything to the story, so I'm not too concerned with them. Hello, little cat. What can we do for you? That said, if we just happen to find ourselves going the wrong way, that's fine too.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think what we need is up here, maybe? No. I thought there was a meeting point over there we had to go reach. Although I think we might have ended up back at the beginning.
It looks like where you kicked me from the game, yeah.
Yeah. You know what happened though? We opened up that door and just went downstairs, and that's where where it led us. How do we open the map anyway? There's some dudes here. Got a boatman's coin up here. Dragon Age would make it. So I was just asking Mark if he would love to see a game in a different style. Dragon Age is another one that I think would, because they got the classes in that. So the classes I think would translate over to a dungeon crawler really well. I'd actually like to see a Ragnarok Online dungeon crawler. Okay, so this might be too far in that one direction. How do we see our map? There it is. Ah, okay, we gotta go back a little and turn left after the bridge. There you are. Here's the bridge right here. How do you feel about riding Ruin?
The horses in this series look amazing.
Hi, Bailey. What do you want? Yeah, you're very little, I know. Sorry, my cat is harassing me. Alright, so if we go over here, we can find some more demons. Yeah, dudes. Ah! Bailey muted my mic. She does this thing where she crawls up on my shoulder. And unfortunately, that's right in the direction of my mic, so she just forces it up. Yeah, I agree. Would make an amazing dungeon crawler. You know what they could turn into a good dungeon crawler too, actually? Naruto. Also, guys, I hope you like Dragon Ball Z, because we have another Dragon Ball Z game on the game list coming up eventually. Omega lent me Dragon Ball Z Attack of the Saiyans, so I'm going to be playing that.
That's a long way down.
Be careful. I don't want to climb back up.
Oh, Mark, you like horror. Have you played The
Just
Evil
like
Within?
I heard, Mark, you like horror.
You like horror, yes. Well, that's probably not.
I've heard of the game, I haven't played it.
Ah, well, The Evil Within is very good. I'm looking forward to actually playing it, because I watched a Let's Play of it with PMet a long time ago. And then I decided, okay, I'm just going to play it, because it was on sale. I think you'd like it, though. It's a really interesting horror game. Yeah, see? Jeremy agrees. So this game here, the only enemy, the only real trouble I had was actually with the final boss. Then again, on co-op, things are supposed to be stronger, right? So maybe we'll have a little more trouble with that.
I give my life to the battle.
Hey, he gives his life for Nuzul. Hey, no, awesome. I encourage you to play some games while we're doing stuff. Attack the soul gate to destroy it.
Our briefing on this mission was thin. I don't like it.
Nor do I. Perhaps the council trusts will make do.
Or they're testing us. Still.
We're bound now as enforcers of the balance. Test or not, we follow orders.
Hey, I know what I signed up for. I'm just saying.
For now, our concern is with Samael, if he's still alive.
I guarantee whoever's attacking Sammy is underestimated.
We won't.
So it's funny, in biblical lore, I say lore, but in biblical lore, Samael and Lucifer are the same person.
Yep.
For the balance!
But it's not the first time I've had a medium do that. You know, in FF14, did you ever fight hard mode Garuda?
I did.
Alright, so Garuda on hard mode, she summons two smaller versions, or smaller like harpies to fight with her, called Suparna and Chiruda. And it's funny because that's actually her. That's just the same name for Garuda in a few different religions. I am not doing well against those dogs. Alright. They're dead now. I don't know why, but I have like a desire to jump when I should just be dodging. And then I get caught on nothing there. Yeah, so both Suparna and Garuda. Is Tirada used as well? Because yeah, they're actually both the same name. And hi, Vector! Vector is another friend in the chat who is a big fan of Shin Megami Tensei. You might like Shin Megami Tensei, Mark. I don't know how you are with general like turn-based RPGs, but it's not horror per se, but it's kind of like a darker themed game. Like a darker themed Pokemon, if you would. Even though it's the father of that type of game. Fuck you, Ballista. Alright, we gotta destroy 2 of these. And open treasure. Jeremy said he's playing Cold Fear, and that's another game you might enjoy. It's similar to Resident Evil, but it takes place on a boat. I don't think there's... Oh, yeah, there is. There's this. The Wrathstone Shard. I don't think that's the right way to go.
Cold Fear.
Yeah, you can get it on Steam. I got it for, I think, $2.99 when it was on sale.
Isn't that one another horror type game made by Capcom from like PS1 or PS2? Or
PS2 era. I don't know if it was Capcom who made it, but it's PS2 era.
Okay.
Oh, hey guys. See you guys. Mark made short work of them. Oh shit. It forced me off my mount when I got into hyper mode. I forget, does War get like a pseudo hyper mode type thing?
How do you activate yours?
I have a bar underneath at the bottom that fills up as I attack, and then when it gets full, it just oops. I grabbed this guy instead of grabbing the energy ball and just dragged him over and then fell. It was Ubisoft who made it.
That's hilarious. No, I don't have anything like that. I just have like my abilities like in the original game. Like the swords that pop out of the ground and stuff.
Ah, yes. There's a Buttman's coin over here. Got him. Alright. Is there 2 switches we gotta pull here, or just the one?
You are one, but we are many.
Apparently they are many. Alright, I'll pull the switch. That's one, so we gotta find the other. Because there's another thing up there that we can't run. Oh, maybe we can. Oh, we got both. Okay, never mind. You're right.
Yeah, I'm up.
I only saw the one thing open. I see that you have the true RPG player thing where you have to go and kill all of the barrels and crates. I just dodged into him.
Horsemen!
Oh yeah, I always do that stuff. Break everything around.
Get wrecked, dude. Ow. Fucking rude. Ah! He got hit with his buddy's fireball.
You are judged!
BioShock would make a great dungeon crawl. I haven't actually played BioShock yet, honestly. It's another one that's on my list. Hey, look, there's a guy over here. See you, dude. It's another game that's on my list. I own all three of them. I actually own the upgraded versions of all three. But yeah. Oh, I gotta figure out how to equip these. That's right. Hold LB. So I gotta equip ammo. This game keeps giving us things to do, though. Get wrecked, dude. Okay, there you go. Now I got fire ammo equipped. Perfect.
I just found out that there's strong attacks and, well, like heavy attacks and regular attacks.
Okay, so I was gonna ask, so I got, for X I just got melee, and for Y I got something called wing clip. I don't exactly know what wing clip does, but it makes me do this. And for, is it for Y, is that your strong attack?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I should play it. I'm going to. I give you guys polls every now and then, and you guys pick what I play, essentially. You can also use channel points to purchase it, and then I will play it if I own it. If I don't own it, I can buy it if I like it. Which, I took a look at the mech game, and it looks okay. It looks like it's something I'll enjoy, Mark, so I'll probably be picking that up.
Awesome.
Basically, all channel points, or all money that gets donated to the stream goes back into the stream. I don't use it for anything personal. So, it's just stuff for you guys to enjoy. Gundam? Yeah, I can see Gundam, especially if you could make your own Gundams, like that one, what's that, Dynasty Warriors Gundam. You like Muso games, right, Mark?
I like the running into a pack of shit and killing it, so yes. If that's like the Dynasty Warrior type of game.
Yeah, Dynasty Warriors are Muso style. That's just the official name of them.
Certainly knows how to make an impression.
Oh, okay, I think I know what Wing Clipper does. I think it slows all the enemies. See that purple aura under them?
Yeah.
I think that's what it does.
Why not ask the Lord of Blackstone Keep?
Areas in this tend to be pretty long too, so that's good. How much of this did you play? Did you finish it?
That's all?
I haven't watched the new Dead Space reveal, but I do know about it. There's a thing over here we can jump on if you want. Yeah, that. I don't know where it leads us, but... Ah, the other ballista. Yeah, I really like. I saw some of the graphics, a screenshot of some of the graphics overhaul, and they're doing a really nice job of making it look good. So, as long as they don't do the same thing that they did with 3 and focus on this weird multiplayer co-op action stuff instead of making it just like the original, it should be good. I can't see anything because of this tower, so
That was the same way.
these guys just jump up and get immediately obliterated. Dude, by the time I found where that NPC was hiding, you had already killed that ballista. I forgot we had potions. Not that I've needed it. I just forgot that was a thing. Alright, well, that was worth going over there, I think.
Considering we had to go there, yes.
Well, I don't think we had to. I think that was optional, wasn't it?
No, we had to destroy the ballista.
Like, I don't know if that was like a needed requirement.
I'm pretty sure you can't move past because it was one of the objectives.
No, you're probably right. Alright, what's over here? Okay, so I think we can walk out along this. Shit. Ah! Damn it. Oh. There's something out there, though. He did the same thing I did.
Damn it.
Ah! The trickster key. We're gonna need a few of these, I think. The horse. Assassin's Creed could be a fun dungeon crawler. Depending on how they do it. That was hilarious.
I actually did better with the horse.
Well, there you guys, yeah, there's a boatman coin over here we can try and get. Or 3. Or none.
Or all of them.
Or all of them.
Do you think it could be Moloch? He doesn't have the muscle, but this smells like him. Question is, why?
Hell is a pit of vipers. Do demon lords need a reason to wage war with one another?
Guess not, but someone got bold.
They will provide entertainment on our way to Samael.
You better have something interesting to tell us, or the council is going to be pissed.
If we don't keep moving, we'll be questioning a corpse.
Hurrying for his sake? How annoying.
Alright, wait a second, I'll open my drink. Strife looks like a Turian. Yeah, a little. Have you played Darksiders 3? Anyone? That question is for everyone.
I own it. I haven't touched it yet.
I do recommend it. It was pretty decent. So I always had trouble getting this one. For that reason. And then I just go and do the same thing. And then I do it again. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother with that boatman's coin. It's a pain in the ass to figure out. Darksiders 3. Ow. Ow. Don't do that.
Into the dirt.
Alright, so Vector, if you don't want to play Darksiders 3, I'm gonna shamelessly shill for myself and say go watch it on my YouTube channel, because I have played it.
Destroy it all.
Ah, Jeremy's in the same boat as you. Ah, okay, I'm getting my butt kicked here. You've seen Darksiders 3? You're supposed to be like, alright, I'll go watch it, and then not actually watch it. Just tell me you're going to, so it feels like I have a feel-good sensation. Although, honestly, I don't need much of that, because I had a guy who got into a motorcycle accident and apparently broke every bone in his body. And he told me that he spent all his time watching my FF11 videos. And I was like, it helped him get through the recovery. And I was like, well, that's probably the best compliment I've ever gotten. This is technically the wrong way, but there's enemies here. I like fighting enemies.
Back up! Back!
Man, Jeremy, I wish I was streaming back then. People needed to see the glory of Wayne Rogue. Alright, we can go back now, I guess. This is... Oh, hang on, there's a boat runs going right there. We went to school with this guy named Wayne. By the way, actually, side tangent to that. One of my other friends commented on this post earlier online, and the guy he was responding to was Wayne Peterson. And I thought it was our Wayne from college, but it wasn't.
Here, way up onto the outer wall.
More climbing. Ever consider wearing some lighter gear?
Alright, you go down, and...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the left one, you go to the right one, okay? Well, that looked cool. Tandem climbing. Got it. There's a treasure chest over here, too. BioWare needs Master of Dragon Age 1 and 2. Yeah. Mark, did you ever play Dragon Age?
I tried. I can't remember which one it was, but it's been several years, and
Not
I
for
didn't
you?
like it.
That's okay. How about Mass Effect? Did you give those a go?
I owned the first one from many years ago, and I think I installed it, tried it for like 2 minutes, and then went back to WoW.
Fair.
So now that I'm not playing WoW anymore, I have plenty of time to play other stuff.
True. That is the one downside to MMOs, I find, is if I get really invested in them, as you probably know all too well. And
Yeah.
I just don't play a lot of other games. But nowadays I do, because I've gotten pretty good at managing it. But plus, right now we're on a lull for Final Fantasy XIV since we've beaten every boss, and... Oh, he's about to charge. I'm gonna slow him. That was sick.
Fight on!
You made a mistake.
Wrecked. Alright. He's like up in the air or something. Actually.
I really like the need of doing stuff together.
Yeah. I agree. That's why I wanted to play this with someone, and in this case, you, because it was just so much better to have somebody here doing this with than on my own. Plus, I don't have to worry about swapping between War and Strife. You liked the Legendary Edition improved so much. I gotta try the Legendary Edition, but I had just finished playing through them all.
hollow fiend! Get back!
Damn, this guy is big.
Who could command
Oh, shit.
such a thing?
Not Moloch, that's for sure.
Stay focused.
Oh, okay. No, 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 no.
Down, boy. Sit.
Oh, he's... Okay, I'm getting hurt. Potion time. Press down for potion if you need to. Or kill these little enemies. Okay. That was rude.
We'll not be slowed by this simple creature.
Got him.
More of those.
That was pretty much all you. I'm not sure it was hitting him much.
Well, Strife has the definite advantage in that fight, I think. You open your package of the bust of the judges in FF12? Awesome. Your ally is out of range. What? You were standing on it. They wanted you to be in that little circle.
You have to hold my hand, okay?
I mean, that's true in real life, too. You guys don't know, Mark is afraid of elevators in real life as well. I'm sure they have a name for elevator phobia.
Face judgment!
Well, did elevators kill his parents? Did elevators kill your parents?
Not yet.
Oh, look, this guy hanging out over here. He thinks he's cool. I feel bad for him. This dude's just sitting over here minding his business, and I just jump in and just kick him into the air and then blast him away with my hyper gun. They will one day. Oh no. Hey dudes! 944 new cases of COVID today. Yeah. Well, like I told you guys when you were there, the cat vaccine is not going to make you immune to the virus. It's just going to make it so you can fight it off if you get it. They were made fantastically well. I'm happy to hear that. Yeah, is there something over here? No, okay. I really want to get more of the collector's editions. I just hate ordering things from their website. Square Enix makes amazing games, but they need to really do better at making their fucking websites. There's the key over here. The store is a little better than it was, but it's still horrible. And their shipping is terrible. They want like... I wanted to order one of the pins for their class in Final Fantasy.
That potential can only lead to our boy Samael. Sneaking in was a good idea.
We didn't sneak. We made a strategic approach. And still killed plenty along the way.
Fair.
Perhaps I was foolish in not accepting his offer.
My lord, the council!
Guess you didn't hear us knocking.
Ah, horseman. What brings the loyal servants of the council to my door?
The council believes you scheme with Lucifer against humanity. Against the balance. Do you deny it?
Horseman, such base villainy is beneath me. I admit, I am intrigued by your accusation. Unfortunately, I find myself a bit under siege at the moment.
By Moloch? How'd you manage to let a bottom feeder like that get the upper hand? No offense.
An excellent question. I could venture a guess.
I told you this day would come, Samael. I, Moloch, have come to claim your head and your kingdom.
Go. Find my associate within the void. We will continue our discussion after I drive my sword through Moloch's skull. Perhaps then we will have an answer to your question.
Darksiders is the best Legend of Zelda game. It's true. Alright.
Considering I'm not a fan of the Zelda games, I agree.
Give me a sec here.